Hi everybody, it's Rich here, back with another video. Haven't done one for a few weeks, but I thought I would make a quick one and just show a couple of the records I've bought over the last month or so. I've named this video Grounds for Divorce Volume 1, because I think if I ever do get divorced, this vinyl will be one of the main reasons. So I thought a nice title for this series of videos. So this is the first volume, and I will just firstly show a bunch of 7 inches I've managed to pick up. A lot of them indie and Britpop records, but anyway, nice to have them. First, pick this up, Electric Six, Danger, High Voltage. I believe it's Jack White singing on this, but under a pseudonym. Doesn't give his real name. John S. O'Leary is the name given, but I have a feeling it's Jack White. Anyway, nice to have that. This came out recently, a reissue, I think. A couple of Elliott Smith tracks. And here we go. Dodgy, one of my favourite Britpop bands. Picked up the single Staying Out for the Summer. Another classic Britpop single, Ash, Girl from Mars. Picked that up. An Oasis double 7-inch, Stop the Clocks EP. Got the master plan on it as well. Another Dodgy 7-inch. That one's on yellow vinyl. Oasis, Roll With It. Okay. And then one I think is a little bit rare, I managed to come across it. Cranberries, Ode to My Family. Big fan of the second album in particular, No Need to Argue. That's a really good album. Okay, now on to albums. First I picked up, there's quite a bit of dodgy going on here. Anyway, I picked this up. I think it came out last year, and I didn't pick it up at the time. I've got originals of all of these albums, but I found this on sale at a good price, so I picked it up. Their first 3 albums on colour vinyl. So good to have that. Couple of Japanese classics. These were a reissue of the second Speed, Glue and Shinky album. I think it's Japan only release, but anyway, it's really good. Yeah, I think it's late 60s rock. And then another one, maybe some of you know this one. This is also a reissue. Came out, I think, late last year. Flower Travelling Band, Satori. So I think maybe early 70s rock. Originals are stupidly priced, but this is an official re-release that came out in Japan last year. Britpop connection here, Jarvis Cocker singing in French. And I finally picked this up. Didn't pick it up when it came out initially, but yeah, I got it. It's nice to have. I've only listened a few times. It was okay. I think I need to give it a few more listens to get into. And then I found this fairly cheap, and when I was 15, 16, I was a big fan of Sink to the Bottom, so I wanted to pick this up. This one I had to go to Discogs to find, because I couldn't find it anywhere in Japan. Big fan of the Decemberists, and this is a collection of Corin Malloy singing songs by other artists: The Kinks, Morrissey, Shirley Collins, Sam Cooke. Yeah, I think the CDs are quite hard to come by, and then this was also a limited release, but there was a decent price on Discogs, so I picked it up. Then I picked up this. I found this in Disc Union in Shibuya for about 2,000 yen. It's a sample, yeah, promo copy Scott Fagan from I think the late 60s. Yeah, it's good kind of folk rock. I recommend this, good. And I have a copy back in the UK, but I wanted a copy to listen to here as well, and I picked this reissue up. Sounds good. So I've got a copy in Japan and the UK now. And then finally a couple of Oasis 12-inch singles I didn't have. There's one. So this is Sunday Morning Cool. And then Hindu Times. I'm trying to collect all of the Oasis 12-inch singles. I think I've got 5 or 6 left to get. Some of them are stupidly expensive, but I'll get there in the end. Okay, that's all for me. See you next time.